And welcome to Amplify MP. It's a big day here. We're all back in the house. My name is Mike Heaton, one of your co-hosts with Matt Bryant, live on our screen right there, and Kellen Gracie in the background running production. We are Amplify MP. We are a network built to celebrate the people, places, and everyday moments that make Mount Pleasant such a great place to live, work, and play. And as always, we are sponsored by Midwest Old Threshers. Thank you to Terry, to Grant, and all the amazing people. There's a list 10 miles long.
As you're saying, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there really is. I always sort of feel bad just saying Terry and Grant because there's a ton of people out there that do some amazing things. So we'll do some shout outs in the future just to them and not to Terry and Grant, even though they're amazing as it is. But thank you to all you guys for just making Old Thresher such an important part of our community. We've been gone for a bit. We've been all on different vacations, doing different things, launching different other programs. It's been one or the other of us.
Yeah, I don't think all three of us have been together almost 2 weeks.
Almost
probably.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your vacation, Kellen, to Wisconsin?
It has been 2 weeks, hasn't it? At least. Yeah. My vacation was great. It was, the Wisconsin Dells.
Ooh, fun.
And if you're not familiar, it's like a giant playground, just water parks and amusement things, attractions.
Not in January. I got a story about that someday.
Yeah.
Go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your story.
January feels like a bad month to go to the Dells.
It is.
Yeah. But there's one like water park resort area there in particular that we really like. We try to go there every year. I think this is our third time going.
Oh, nice.
But the kids love it because it's called the Wilderness Resort. It's a huge complex, and they have, the hotel rooms and everything on site. But they also have, I think it's 4 indoor and 4 outdoor water parks all in one place.
That's awesome.
So it's really great because the kids get bored of one spot. You pack up, you go to another one. It's like a completely new
like a little
spot.
mini Disney World but for water parks in Wisconsin.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
And it's not crazy expensive, right, as far as like family vacations go. So
and an easy drive from Mount Pleasant. How long a drive was it?
4 hours ish. Add another hour with the little kids.
You can make a long weekend out of that pretty easily.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good. It was really good. It was a lot of chasing little kids, but that's kind of the point, right? Is for them to have some fun. So
well, that's the old saying, theory, whatever. There's vacations and there's trips.
Mm-hmm.
And you take a trip with your kids. You take a vacation when you go, with your kids, with your significant other, and you go on a beach somewhere. Yeah. That's a vacation.
Yeah, take a trip somewhere without the mental load that comes with the children. Yeah,
you take the children, you have a trip. Trips can be fine, but it's not a vacation.
This was a trip.
Less love for the kids.
No less love for the kids.
This was a trip and not a vacation.
You enjoy your trip to Wisconsin?
But we had fun.
Do you feel like, that this was like your summer ending kind of moment? Because I know school's about to start up. Like, what's your big moment? We talked about this morning a little bit, I know, on the Washington show. What is one of those moments or signals that the summer is coming to an end for you and your family, and you too, Matt, and that fall is here? It not necessarily literal fall, was September 22nd or whatever, but
late September, right?
We're in that transition from summertime into fall season.
I would kind of say this trip, because we do this trip in August or try to hit August. We try not to go any earlier than August, but it kind of depends on what's going on in the year and whatnot. But this is our sort of last hoorah before school starts. The kids go back.
Focus that way.
Yeah. The kids go back to school, 2 weeks?
24th.
The 24th.
Okay.
Yeah. Right around the corner.
How about you, Matt? Do you have like a big moment that...
Well, it's not a moment. I mean, like Labor Day is always like the unofficial end of summer. Right. And, but you start getting the fairs, start getting over state fairs next week, I think. But for me, for some reason, and look, I get it, it's not the end of summer, but when it turns August, I start to feel like, we're getting closer to the end of summer. But it's not like I have to go back to school. It's, my day today is going to be much the same as it is on September 4th and October 4th. And so it doesn't change much. But,
right.
But also football season's coming up and we're starting to talk about sports. And
oh, yeah. I forgot to mention my fantasy football league was reactivated. I got that email.
There you go.
That's the other. Is that the big thing when you see that happen?
Yeah.
The fantasy football league.
Yeah.
That's kind
While
of
I was in Wisconsin, it was reactivated. Yeah.
It's a moment.
So I think there's a lot of little things added together that go, oh, summer's over.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time. You start wondering like when the leaves are going to start changing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it got brought up this morning, when it starts snowing. summer's over.
Maybe in Canada.
Maybe in Canada. We don't want to
Parts
skip.
of Iowa,
We
maybe
don't
not
want
in
to skip
August.
fall.
Oh no, not especially in Iowa. That's my
No.
favorite season. I think it's
Yeah.
most people's favorite season in Iowa. It's just gorgeous here.
I love fall.
Harvest season, that whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
My moment is when you start hearing the band at around 7:30 in the morning in the
Uh-huh.
distance.
Yeah.
And you can hear, it'll be now Micah Peck yelling over the megaphone, and
Right.
and then the rest of the crew,
It's-
especially the brass.
It's a bit less in the distance for me. But
Really?
yes.
Oh, because you had the middle school band
Yep.
going with Mr. Krieger yelling on the megaphone
Yep.
and in that whole volunteer group.
It's very clear. It's
Yeah.
like it's not in the distance.
Yeah.
It's not in the
Between the
distance.
train and that, you have some
It
pretty
is. It is just
eye-opening sounds.
Yes.
next door. They're playing
Yes.
the band.
And you're talking, especially like early on when these kids have never been in marching band before.
Oh.
They're just starting it for the very first time.
Right.
And you get to hear those wonderful tunes.
Trying to
Fantastic.
walk and chew gum at the same time,
Yep.
but it doesn't
Mhm.
always work when
Yep.
you're in 7th grade.
That's right.
Yeah, mine was mostly the high school band though, because I was out
Yeah.
south of town for a long time, and I could just sort of hear them coming over the ridge. And once you start hearing that, it's like it's fall.
Yep.
Like it's time. It's time
Yeah.
to start thinking high school sports. Every weekend's going to be filled with something going on in our town. It's fun. People
Yep.
aren't on a vacation anymore. I think we've hit that part of the season. We're almost there. I feel like we're what, the 6th of August.
Maybe a few years ago I would have said when Walmart or some of the other stores start putting the back to school stuff out, but as we've talked about on
Do that in
previous
May.
episodes, they start that as soon as school's over. It's
I
like,
was in Lowe's the other day, and they had a Halloween thing.
oh my.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Like a huge Halloween
Well,
thing.
they
I'm
have to
like,
get
what?
this out of the way so they can put the Christmas stuff up next month.
Exactly. Right.
So-
Exactly. Seriously? What on earth? Why are we so? I guess people like to buy that stuff.
Yeah.
That's yeah. When is it's for you guys? When is the earliest you ever put up Christmas decorations?
I have put up lights outside in November, usually around Thanksgiving, maybe a week before Thanksgiving, but a lot of times it's in December.
Yeah, like right before.
Yeah.
Thing, just like
Yeah.
put these up.
Now, Christmas tree, especially we don't have any kids in the house anymore. I think we put the Christmas tree up the week of Christmas
Nice.
this year. And that was mostly laziness more than lack of spirit. But
I feel like Kellen's house, you and Carrie do a fantastic job of decorating your house. The outside,
try.
it's this old school. Is it Victorian house or what? Old school brick Victorian.
I think it's called an Italianate.
Italianate
is the technical word for the style of my
It's just
my
a
home.
gorgeous
Yeah.
house. And so like during the what was it, 4th of July, there are American flags everywhere and all the banners and bunting. Canada Day, you like to celebrate being a dual citizen as well. You had Canadian stuff up there. Do you guys do Christmas lights too?
Oh yeah, we'll do Christmas lights, and the extent to which the Christmas lights are up on the house is kind of a function of how much into it my son is.
Yeah.
So if I can get him to help, basically.
I have a feeling you're going to have more and more lights as the years go on. As it gets to that age of really being able to climb up on the roof.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I would say our historically, I've tried to hold off till Thanksgiving weekend to get the lights up, but more and more with little kids, we put them up.
I will say this: when I hang lights outside, I try to. It's nice to do it when it's still kind of warm.
Yes.
Right.
Not whatever.
It's almost like you should do it now, just not turn them on.
But I do not turn them on,
Mm.
even if
Hold
they're up,
you hold off.
until the day after Thanksgiving.
That's smart.
Smart.
Yeah.
They have these new ones that are LED. You can barely see them,
hmm
and they just sort of they hide kind of thing.
Mhm.
I almost want to have those on year round and just never like take them off. They
There
don't,
are
like,
people who
hang.
do that.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. You can do LED lights that change colors, so you
Right.
can have.
Oh
you
yeah,
can have-
Panther football Friday night,
There you
maroon
go.
and gold. That
Yeah,
would be
there
actually
you
that's
go.
kind of awesome.
That would.
I might look at that.
That's your good. That's
actually-
your reason to keep them up all year.
Yeah.
I never have to take them down.
Exactly.
Hey.
Exactly.
That works. That works. Well, hey, if you want to put lights up this weekend, we're going to have some decent weather. We'll get to here in a little bit in the no section. But first, we're going to do our 411, and we're going to get to that when we get back from this quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Welcome back to Amplify MP. I can't tell you how excited I am. One of the shows we did this week was all about the upcoming sports and activities that the Mount Pleasant Panthers are going to be engaged in here in the month of August, and just this beginning of what would be sort of the school season, the fall season, as we like to call it a little bit. A lot is going on in our community here in Mount Pleasant, and not only are we going to share some of that and what we're going to be doing here over the next couple of weeks in Mount Pleasant, but we as a company and our Amplify MP brand is really taking off in the month of August and early September. And we're excited to share all the things we're going to be doing with you over the next 2 or 3 weeks and all of our listeners. And the primary piece is we are going to be running live stream sports of our Mount Pleasant Panthers, all of our home games, football, volleyball, wrestling, basketball, soccer, baseball, softball, as well as, to the best we can, or where we have the legal permission with licensing, to cover a lot of our art programs as well. Something we're just truly excited about to be part of the community in that context this upcoming year, and to connect our community through that way through live viewing, so people can see stuff. Grandma and grandpa can see it while they're on vacation in Florida, and our community can watch their kids engage in their activities. In addition to that, we're going to be doing a lot of just covering local awesomeness that's happening to make Mount Pleasant amazing. It might be a ribbon cutting, it might be just a local event, a Main Street a music on Main kind of event. But we're going to do our best to be there and to share with anyone that's on our network the amazing parts that make Mount Pleasant special, not just our daily show. And we're going to put a lot of those highlights right here on this show, which is really exciting. So be sure to save us, to like us, to share us. If we're on Facebook with you, we're hoping to come out with an app pretty soon that you can download and watch a lot of this stuff too. But just make sure you're doing what you can to get us in your feeds, because a lot of information is going to be coming your way, and a lot of great highlights of the kids that and families and people that are in your lives will be displayed in a fantastic celebratory way right here on this show. So be sure to like, subscribe, follow.
One of the big things you can do is follow the algorithms like that.
Yes.
So don't just, we appreciate you watching whether you follow or you don't, but it really does help us if you follow, if you hit that follow button.
And some of those events are already starting up this week. We have a lot of stuff going on this week. Matt, do you want to give us the 411?
The 411 brought to you by Your Dream Home Furniture and Floors. Tonight at the Splits in Mount Pleasant from 7 to 9 p.m. is it's trivia night.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I read that completely out of order, and then I lost where I was. It's one sentence on this piece of paper, and I got it screwed up.
It's been a week already.
It has. So trivia night at Splits in Mount Pleasant tonight from 7 to 9 is part of the Rich Pickle Trivia Summer League.
Wait, did you do the arm wrestling tournament, Matt?
I did, but I don't want to talk about it. There's nothing to see here.
Nothing to see.
The Mount Pleasant Area Chamber of Commerce Fun Day Golf Outing is tomorrow with the noon tee time. I honestly don't have any idea if they have any spots left, but I'll bet if you called and asked, they'd give you that information. They'll probably figure out how to get you in there. The phone number at the chamber is 385-3101.
Just so y'all know, that's a very slow round of golf, but it'll be the most fun round of golf you'll ever have.
Probably.
It's interesting.
Every year.
The 14U Hot Stick Softball is holding open practice on Tuesday. They are looking to finalize their roster. Time is 6 to 8 p.m. at 402 North Cherry. I assume that is, in fact, I'm certain that is the fields over on Cherry Street.
Diamond. Do you see them from the overpass?
Yep. And then celebrate the end of summer on August 14th. So there you go. There's your end of summer indicator right there.
Oh, thank you, Lisa Aiken, for letting us know when
celebrate the end of summer, which according to Lisa Aiken is a week from tomorrow.
Next Friday.
Okay, so we got a week left.
We got a week left
of
summer.
Enjoy it while we can.
But on that day, there is live music by Analog Saints, a car show, activities, and back to school fun during the Back to School Bash Music on Main in downtown Mount Pleasant.
Nice.
And we got this notification that the class of 1981 is having its 45th high school reunion on August 14th and 15th. So again, a week from tomorrow and then the following Saturday.
This is a Jim Arnold notification?
This is Jim Arnold sent this down and said this was happening. So on Friday, there will be a meet and greet at Splits in Mount Pleasant. There's a lot going on at Splits. Mm-hmm. Splits has a lot going in Mount Pleasant at 6 p.m. On Saturday, the party moves to the Mount Pleasant Golf and Country Club, another place that has a lot going on. From 6 to 10 p.m., RSVP, or if you have questions, you can email jhbhmo@hotmail.com. And I always try to figure out what that all means, jhbhmo@hotmail.com. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. Just email that. They'll give you questions, or you can RSVP there too.
So wait, before you go into this next part, I just want to be clear here, everybody. It's very important. even if you golf and you're tired and slightly 2 shades of the wind, most likely, you guys are after that golf outing,
Slightly.
that is not a good excuse not to come downtown to celebrate the end of summer. Wait, that's a different day, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, never mind.
So they're a week apart.
No, we're good. You're good.
So if you drank so much that you're still bad a week later, then there's other issues happening.
We need to talk. By the way, I will say this to Jim Arnold then. After you do your meet and greet, come on down, party.
Yeah.
Come down to downtown to the square and do that, because that's the same day, right?
Yes, it is.
Right. Okay,
yes.
There we go.
You are correct on that.
Come on over.
Yes. If you have an event you'd like us to announce, just like the 1981 class reunion, please email at least 1 week prior to contact@amplify-mp.com or send a message on Facebook. We do a decent job of checking that.
Yeah, we
try. So anyway, just let us know. We'd be more than happy to put that on the air.
Yeah. And there's a lot of other stuff going on that we sort of rotate in and out. We don't want to say the same thing every single day as we do this. So come back tomorrow. You'll see some different stuff on here for this weekend, the upcoming month as we go. What I will say, though, is that there's a lot of other random stuff that's not an event coming up that we call our In the Know segment that you're going to see here in just a second after this next commercial break.
New floors sound great, but moving furniture? Nah. Tearing up old carpet? No thanks. Juggling the whole project? You've got better things to do. Relax. We can do that. Your dream home will move, tear up, install, and handle it all while you kick back and enjoy your new space.
And welcome back to Amplify MP. Hey, Matt Bryant. Can you get us in the know?
Buckle up, kids. It's time to get in the know. Brought to you by 5 Star Community Credit Union. Today is Thursday, the 6th day of August.
It is.
Is it? Did I say it wrong before?
No, I was wondering what you want me to do here. It is.
I want you to tell us what kind of float we should get today.
Oh,
what?
It's National Root Beer Float Day.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
my wife loves root beer.
It is National Root Beer Float
I'm
Day.
gonna have to stop by on the way home and get some root beer.
It is also National Fresh Breath Day.
Which doesn't necessarily go hand in hand.
No, but if your breath smells like root beer float,
you're
I'm
in good shape
with that.
You're in good shape.
Yeah, I'm going to be all right with that. Okay. So it depends on your definition.
What it is now,
fresh, I guess.
Yeah.
But
yeah, fair enough.
It is also National Wiggle Your Toes Day.
Doing it right now.
Yeah,
yep.
I'm on it.
Which is completely separate from the other two, but still.
Well, you could wiggle your toes while eating
sorry, go ahead.
You wiggle your toes while you're eating your root beer float.
Right. This is one of those random days where you can participate in all three.
You can.
I think I can pull it off today. I brushed my teeth this morning. I'm going to get root beer floats, take home my wonderful wife.
Just wiggle those toes.
And we're going to wiggle. I'm wiggling toes right now. Like I've already check. Yeah, right. I'm already checked.
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now for the weather that you should absolutely positively not plan your day around because it is inevitably going to be wrong.
Lie to me, Matt. Tell me what the weather's
going to be. Tell you today's lies in the weather. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday are supposed to be dry with highs in the 80s. After that, there are 5 days in a row that have at least the possibility of rain.
Okay. I think that we need to have a new little tagline across the bottom that says, Matt Bryant, not a meteorologist.
Not a meteorologist. It's disclaimer, asterisk.
It's right across the bottom.
Asterisk. Matt Bryant looks at his computer for the weather. That's as far as it goes.
Sometimes types in the wrong zip code.
Exactly. Sports. We got sport. They're coming. We don't have a lot on the calendar
coming up,
right yet. But
we're really excited about that.
Yes.
Hey, and if you want to, by the way, once the season starts, we're going to have some of the highlights right here on the show.
Yeah, we are. So I'm really pumped about that.
We're going to be recording these shows. We're going to be producing them live, and then we're going to get the touchdowns, the dunks, the spikes, the home runs. They're all going to be right here on the show the next day. So be sure to tune in once the season starts for the Mount Pleasant Panthers.
There you go.
I'm hype man today.
You are. That's good. That's good. On this day in 1926, which just by sheer coincidence is 1926 was the day in history yesterday as well.
That's right.
So this is the day after that. And yesterday was Houdini stayed 91 minutes in underwater.
That's right. He was irritated afterward.
He was just irritated. He was not dead, but he was irritated. Yeah. But on this day in 1926, Gertrude Elderly, age 19 of New York, became the first woman to swim the English Channel, breaking the men's record by nearly 2 hours.
Well, I would swim faster too if I'm swimming over a coffin that's submerged underwater for 90 minutes. Was that where Houdini was? An English Channel.
I'm not sure he was in the middle of the English Channel.
That's a good point.
When he did that, but it's probably cold water though. And she's like, I'm I need to hurry up.
Yeah. You brought up this morning on the Washington Live one that you brought up this rower as well.
Yeah.
That just broke this record doing something similar. Who was that?
I don't remember her name.
Kelsey somebody.
It might have been. She was big on social media, and she showed up in my feed several times. But it was amazing. Yeah. And she was out there by herself. I don't know if she had a support crew, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either. I know toward the end she did because tons of boats were following her in. She went from, for those who didn't hear, from California's coast
somewhere in California, right?
To Hawaii.
Right. By herself.
Yep.
Theoretically.
And I'll tell you what, by the time she was done,
she did.
Like just rowing every day.
And she rowed. There was no, I assume there was no motor on the boat. She was rowing, but it was, I mean, it was a big boat. She was having to move through the water. Of course, she's on the ocean, right? So you have to. But yeah, that was amazing. So
that's pretty cool.
I'm guessing a lot of people at least heard about that because it was all over social media.
Well, and she broke the men's record by over a week,
right?
And the women's record by like 40 days,
right?
From what I saw.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
That's pretty awesome.
Quote of the day from W.C. Fields. Do you know who W.C. Fields is?
W.C. Fields.
He's an actor back in the day, way back in the day.
I thought it was a farmer named W.
He says, he says, I cook with wine. Sometimes I even add it to the food.
Oh, nice. Nice. Very good. Well, WC.
It's maybe funny, maybe not. I may not even be able to top the quote of the day with maybe funny, maybe not. I don't know. I went to the doctor.
Okay.
And he says, if you rub used coffee grounds all over your naked body,
okay,
you'll lose weight, your skin will get better, and you'll just have a better attitude on life in general. What he didn't say was you can't do that at Starbucks because you'll get arrested.
Yeah,
is that what he meant? So you're going to be in prison. You're eating less food every day.
Right, exactly.
Probably needing to run a lot. I mean, I could see in general your health getting a little better. In general, mine would for sure. You just completely went off script there.
I did
off script. I didn't even read the funny joke today. Why'd you change it?
Well, because sometimes I do these, and I don't know if I'm going to deliver the joke or you're going to deliver the joke.
Oh, is this one for me to deliver?
Well, so I didn't know if I can put the naked joke on you to deliver. I thought I would go ahead and take that one.
Nice.
And so anyway, there's a joke for tomorrow.
Okay.
It's ready to go.
I won't read it out loud.
Yeah, don't read it out loud.
Nice. That's awesome.
I was actually thinking of you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, I mean, coffee grounds, naked, maybe not we don't have a Starbucks.
No, I know.
So scooters, they don't want that.
No.
They don't need that.
The grocery store, can't you like grind coffee grounds at the grocery store? Well, some grocery stores.
I think they're used coffee grounds though. I think they have to be brewed.
We started grinding our coffee grounds. Do you grind your coffee grounds?
Yeah, we always do whole bean. We buy whole bean and grind it fresh
every morning. Yeah, that's what we do too. We didn't used to, but it's a little fresher, a little less.
You guys are snobs.
We are. It's like a $7 grinder. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's not like it's
coffee snobs.
I don't have like a big cappuccino machine in my kitchen or anything.
Espresso.
Yeah, espresso machine. Yeah.
Remember to like, follow, subscribe, share, push all the buttons, smash all the buttons, I should say.
Mash them.
Do all the things. We really appreciate it. It really does help us, and it helps us get the word out about all the great things happening around Mount Pleasant. And now you are in the know.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, thank you for getting us in the know, Matt.
Of course.
And thank you both for joining us on today's episode of Amplify MP. We will see you tomorrow.
We will.